And we're going to continue. We are in the Hive, which is pretty cool. So let's climb down the ladder and defeat some of these dudes because they look scary. And we don't like scary things. We ain't a fan of scary things at all. Let's blade into something. Something. Meteor sounds good. Let's do easy kill. Hopefully. Maybe. Yup, very easy. Nice. Right. Now we go to Sly Claws. Who's up here? Santa Claus. Warp Tower. Oh, level up. Nice. Nice. Level up. 106. Love to see it. Yep, Merry Christmas indeed. It is Christmas time. We talk to Santa Claus. It's okay, don't worry. Right, luckily we only have to do this once, which is cool. Very good. Crit, lovely. That was unenchanted. Don't roast me. Don't roast me on my damage. It was bad. Very bad. Right, let's see. What is River doing? Hitting or... Where are my hits? No! Oh no! Oh no! I hate when you can't find hits. It's the worst. The absolute worst. It's okay. Don't worry. We've still got ages to go, so you're fine. Yeah, we've got ages to defeat, like, all of this left, which isn't much. Is not much at all. We do have a boss after this, though, so that's fun. Right, Myth Boy and Fireman's. I'm just gonna stop. We will see. Here he is. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Basilisk. Oh my gosh, why do they hate me? I swear everything in Chrysalis hates me. It's not fair. It is so unfair. Literally the worst. The worst ever. I hate it. I hate it here. Yeah, he better not earthquake. That would be so sad. That would be so sad. Pet fail, please. This could be bad. Luckily, he didn't earthquake, which is very good. Very nice. And bull, which means we should kill. Right, lovely. Let's go back to Santa Claus. Fantastic. And I finished my lunch as well, so that's cool. I'll turn my face cam on in just a second. Just a second. Hello, Santa Claus. Hello. Right, let's go to the Delving Goliath. Because, again, we are trying to speedrun, so... You know, we're trying to go as quick as possible. Because speedrun is best run. A fast game's a good game. That's what they say or something. These boys here, they're balanced. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right. Boom. I'm back. Hi. Did you miss me? Bet you did. Dun 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 dun. Right. Blade. Lovely. There's some dude on screen now. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Imagine having some dude on screen. Weird. So weird. I would never know about that. Why you do this exactly? Why? What? Of all the spells, you chose to pick Ra? No thank you. I say no to this. I say no. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, don't worry. I got you. I got this. I'm so cool and incredibly intelligent and smart and clever. I carry cleansers all the time. Because I am scared of things like Ifrit still. I know it doesn't give -90, but I am still scared. Too many -90s without cleansers made me flee, so yeah. Right, let's go. Right, investigate the cell.
Surely nothing spooky's behind here, right? Yeah, there will be. There will be. 100% will be. Panopticon. Just a mob fight. It's not too bad. Just a mob fight. Oh, white fur's cute. Cute. Just the white furs. Lovely, lovely. Here we go. Boom. Right. After this is a boss. Little white rats. Yeah. And then we have a double mob fight. And then we've got the black hole where we finally free old Cobb. I mean, Grandfather Spider. I mean, definitely not Grandfather Spider. It would never be him. Never ever. Nah. Couldn't be. Couldn't be him. Couldn't be him. Ever. Right, let's go back up here. Kablam. One bad rat. Dun, 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 dun. Investigate the interrogation room. I thought it said investigate the investigation room. That's not my job. I'm not meant to investigate a room. That's your job. You should be investigating your own room, sir. But no, not quite how it says. Not quite what it says. Uh-oh. Bus boy. Bussy boy. So scared. So scary. So scary, man. So scary. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure this will be okay. Probably. Maybe. Famous last words. 17,000. Not too much, which is okay. Not too much. Crit. Lovely. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oop, fizzle. Unlucky. Unlucky, champ. Unlucky. Unlucky. Right, here we go. Kablamo. And... I'm a blade. I'm a blade. I'm a blader. Because I'm cool and stuff. Oh. That's like a frisbee. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a frisbee. He has a frisbee wand. Very nice. This spell. Why do they love this spell so much? I don't understand. It's so painful. So annoying. So annoying. It's like 5 pips as well, which is ridiculous. Or something like that. Because it's cool and quirky. Well, it's only quirky if not many people do it. And it's not cool because too many people do it. Maybe that does make it cool. I don't know. I don't know the rules about this. Hit, possibly? Next round. Frenzy, then hit. Cool, that's cool. That is perfectly fine. Very fine. Right. Oh, it'll be him. Yeah, that's not cool. That ain't cool. There's a cheater coming up, and he ain't cool. There's actually a lot of cheaters coming up because we're getting to the end of the world. Very sad. Actually, very happy, really. Very, very happy. When you get 1,400 gold for the daily assignment, but you've been max gold for a week, oof. Oof.
Meet with Taylor Cool Ranch. Captain Cool Ranch, he's back? The ice cheetah sucks. Yeah, most cheetahs suck, to be honest. Captain Cool Ranch. It's only been, what, like a few hours. It's not that long, dude. It ain't that long, bro. Like, who do you think I am? You think I've been, like, stopping for a little bit? Nah. Nah, it's only been, like, 4 hours, man. Probably even slightly less than that. Right, we're nearly... This is a cheater. Nah. Nah. We don't have... This is just a double mob fight, I think. Yeah. Just a double mob fight. The cheaters in a wee while. I was just a few ahead of where we're actually at, just to make sure I understood the cheats before I got there. So I had the page brought up. Yeah. Double mob fight. Then we have the black hole, which is mob, and then boss fight. And then we have, which we have to do twice. Then we have a mob fight, and then a boss fight, and then a double mob fight, and then a mob fight, and then a mob fight, and then a boss fight, and then the cheat fight. So we've got a wee while. Wee way to go. Wee way. Wee way. That's about halfway through. Oh yeah, the whole dungeon's really cool. I cannot wait to do it. Cannot wait. And we have to do it twice as well, which is even cooler. So yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great to free old Spider-Mans. It'd be fantastic. Rattlebone's feet are in the bazaar. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I'm haunted by those feet, okay? Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it at all. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I got a prism, don't worry. Don't worry, we good. Didn't get a prism, oh no. Didn't pull the prism, oh well. I'll blade you. I'll blade you instead. I'll try and get a prism next. I should have discarded my whole hand to get it. Oh well. You're not worried? Okay, that's cool. You brought one in my honor. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. But still, it haunts me. The feet haunt me, man. The feet haunt me. I never thought I'd say that, but they haunt me. They really haunt me, dude. It ain't cool. It is not cool. Righty-ho. Crit. Lovely. Actually, it's not our crit, so it's bad. It's very bad. It's not lovely. It's very unlovely. Right, I have prism. Very nice. Very nice. Kablamo. Kablamo. And kablamo. Brap. Nice. GG. GG. Easy clap. Right, Taylor. Where are you, my friend? He just ran off. He's like, nah, I can't deal with this anymore. What?
Follow me down, wizard, and I'll show you the way to defeat the Shadow Queen.
I'm so confused. He was like there, but he wasn't there. Oh, hello, hi.
Yes, good. Black up.
Right, need to go this way. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't want to get pulled there. That's why I was just hesitating for a moment. Right. The black hole. The black hole. Very scary. Here we go. Black hole time. Part 1. Because again, we have to do this twice, since it is a dungeon. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. And I'm... Butterfly is there. Ooh. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I walked too far. I was distracted and walked too far. Oopsies. Oops. I just wanted to get to the bottom, man. I wanted to go down all the way. Why couldn't I? So sad. What are these guys? These look cool. They're like dinosaur things, but they look really cool. Dinosaur mans look cool. Goat monk. Uh-oh. 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 Kabam. Goat monkey. Yup. Goat monkey. God love goat monkey. Kablamo. Here we go. Mr. Meteor. Come to smash. Not quite. Nearly. Nearly. Nearly, but not quite. Very sad. They have slightly more health than the other guys. Slightly better. No hit. Anger. Anger noises. Anger noises. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Righty-ho. Yeah, I'll just pass. I'll just pass. Sounds like the best course of action here. Right. Okay. Sorry, sir, you shall not live. Oh, well. I guess we have to kill them. So sad. So very, very sad. Right. Kablam! Well, GG. They did. Super dead. Nice. Next chamber. Next chamber. This one here. But wait, there's more except the death. Here we go. Of course, no hit. Love to see it. No hit, of course, because that makes sense. Righty-ho. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Bum 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 bum. Righty-ho. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's get this. Let's get this done. So right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 bosses slash mobs slash fights of this world left. Not counting the things that we have to do twice. So that's only the things that we have to do once, at least. Some of them we have to do twice. So we're actually getting to the pointy end, which is very cool. Very cool. I'm super excited. I don't like Chrysalis. That's why I like to do it in marathons. Which is why we've done all of part 1 in a marathon, and then basically all of part 2 in a marathon. Because I hate it so much. And marathoning it makes me hate it even more, but that's fine. It's Chrysalis. I don't care. I don't care. It's Chrysalis. Righty-ho. Let's pew-pewy these guys with a bull. A bully bull. A bully bull. Nice. Very nice. Fantastic. But yeah, and if we finish it before, because we've still got, what, 3 hours left? 3 hours and 15 minutes, we'll start Polaris as well, which is cool. We won't finish Polaris today. Probably won't get very far into Polaris at all. But we will start Polaris at least. If we have time, that is. Which I think we will. I think we'll have time. Uh-oh. We got a croucher. We got a crouching glider. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun. Right. Righty-ho. But yeah, we've got to do this one again. And then we go for a little bit more. Because I don't think there's much more. Yeah, this is the only one that we have to do twice in this whole area. So that's cool. Then it's just the Doom Tree, or the galleries I should say, which we have to do twice as well. So we've only got 2 double backs to do, which is not too bad. Yeah. So that's pretty good. We really be winning. We really be winning. Just get rid of the minion. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm stunned, so I am useless for the next 2 rounds. Here's a guide to the galleries, by the way, in case you wanted to know. In case you wanted to have a brief look. Oh no, you're stunned too! No! They hate us. Oh my gosh. Right. Right. Righty-ho. What was that? What even was that? I don't even know. Weird. Right, bull. Let's see how much this does. If we're lucky, this could actually kill. Don't know if it will. But surely 2 blades. 2 blades crit damage. Being cool, we'll do it, right? Right? Surely. No, not even close. But that's fine. That's fine. Just to get out the minion. And that's okay, because it does give a minus 40 mantle, so that's cool. I do have this. And I do have blade as well. Bum 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 bum. Right. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. And the trap. And we will go for a Kyle. Probably won't kill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Why not? No blades, whatever. Oh my gosh.
They heat us. They heat us. Oh. Thanks, I hate it here. Heat us with acid breath, exactly. Exactly. So sad. Go, Kyle, go! Destroy him! We heat them with Kyle. Yes. Kyle is best. He didn't quite kill, but that... Oh, hey, is he gonna kill? Oh, oh, oh. We stand Kyle. Against all odds. He did it. He did it. My man's Kyle. He did it. Draconium. Lovely. Nice. Right. I wonder who's down here. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who knows? Who knows? Actually, I know. I did not know this cutscene existed. What? How did I not remember this cutscene? Yeah, that's fine. That's for sure fine. For sure fine. Right. Lovely. That's these done. Just need to do them one more time. Of course. Of course, because rules. Because rules. But yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. We can for sure call 4 galleries. I think it will be much helpfuler. Much more helpful as well. Much more helpful. Right, let's get to top. Get up to the top. Lovely. And retry that one more time. I'll just talk to him real quick. Just to get this quest a little bit started already. And then I also have him following me as well, so it's like a win-win. Where's the butterfly? Where's the butterfly? Watch, I just walked past it like 5 times. Yeah, I thought it was around here too. Huh. I mean, I've got old Cobb, and he takes up a lot of space, man. He's quite chunky. Ah, yeah, right in the back. Stupid chest. Get out of here, chest. Get out of here, chest. Thank you. Ah, nice. Lovely. TY, TY, TY. Right, let's go do this again. Again. He has pretty high self-esteem. He's literally a god, okay? He has high self-esteem. He's a god. He has the highest self-esteem ever. We have a whole squad joining us. We have Old Cobb, me, River, and also Taylor. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, I think. What? He's not joining us? Oh, we've got Taylor, though. Hey, I'll take it. Taylor, you know, he gives accuracy or something, so whatever. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he gives crit even better. Even better. It's almost worthwhile I took him. Jeez. Imagine if we had Old Cobb accompanying us through the black hole. Oh, I can imagine that would be 100% a bug. Because that's hilarious. That would be hilarious. Imagine. Imagine. Man. Right, GG. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Next chamber.
Here we go. Number 2. Old Cobb freeing himself. Exactly. It's him from the future freeing his past self. Because that makes sense. 100% makes sense. Righty-ho. One shot? I would say so. I would say this will one shot. Probably. Right? Right? Yeah. Nice. GG. Easy clap. Easy clap. Now just the boss. Tungsten. Yum. Yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Dun, 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 dun. I love how his wee little staff moves. It just flaps its wings. It's quite cute. Quite cute, not gonna lie. Shut up, bully. You're a bully. Sun Darkling. How can the sun be a Darkling? I don't understand. Kinda cringe, bro. I think I'm gonna get a power put, a shadow put before you as well. That would be funny. That would be funny. Right. Blade. I've got another blade for you as well, which is cool. Just kidding! I'm stunned! Haha. Stun resist win. Never. Very sad. You literally use this one for shared chance and it's up here. My shared chance completely. I'm pretty sure my shared chance completely comes from my robe. Yeah, and it's got 12. That's it. That's all my shared chances. 100%. It's all I have. Everything else does not have shared chance, so yeah. It's all it comes from. My robe. My melee robe. That's it. That's it. Right, I'm stunned for 2 rounds, so good luck. Good luck, champion. Good luck. I believe in you. I believe in you, champ. You got it. You got it. Guess I'm just built better. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Right. What is this? This is trap. I'm still stunned. This is great. This is so cool. And epic and dope and cool and stuff. Right, I'll feint next. If I have one, I think I do. I think I have a feint. Pretty sure I have a feint somewhere. Right? Feint, 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 feint. Yeah, I do have a feint. Here is feint. I offer feint to you, kind sir. You offer hit. Very nice. Very epic. Easy peasy. And I didn't even die. Who needs full health for fights? Not me. Not me, that's for sure. Right. Here we go. Crit. Lovely. Blade. Blade. Feint. Trap. Bop. Nice. And trap. And GG. Easy clap. GG. Nice, 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 nice. Right, now we need to go reveal old Cobb again. See that amazing cutscene that I completely forgot was in the game, which is way too good. Way too good. You got a fire one? Nice. I got ice stuff. Which sucks, because I am definitely an ice wizard. Right. Right, back to the top. Run all the way back up. Let's go, Taylor. Now we can accompany you in the Hive. If we get earthquaked one more time, I'm deleting Wiz. Wow. Okay. I collect wands to put in my house like a weirdo. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Definitely don't blame you. Right, here we go. Yay! Come on, old cob. Keep up, buddy. Keep up. Explore munition chamber B. That sounds dangerous. That sounds really dangerous. I don't think Captain Cool Ranch should be touching munitions, to be honest. I don't know why, but I just don't think that's particularly safe. We had a good run, was oof. Dun 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 dun. Right, lovely. Here we go. Meteor. Bop. And hopefully GG. Yeah, GG, nice. Just casually soloed Omen while you were streaming. Wow. Well, welcome back. Congratulations on your soloing of Omen. How was it? How many tries did it take you? We freed old Cobb. We're doing everything right. So, you know, I'm winning. I'm the one who's really winning out of all of this, right? Right. And oh my flippin' Jesus, the healer put an infection on that man's one try because you're cool. Wow, nice. GG. You're so epic. Wish I could be like you. Right. The Recluse Chamber. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, no, we're not going that way. We ain't going that way. We're going this way. We go this side. It is less sketchy. We don't want a whole army fighting us today. I'm not interested in that. Not interested at all. Right. Is it? Oh, it's this one here. Here we go. Took an hour because there's so much flipping health. Yeah. Yeah. They do have lots and lots and lots of health. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, Ice Boss. This is just a boss, we're fine. Just a boss. Oh, he gives me +1 power pip. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's actually OP. I thought it was 1 power pip chance, but no. He actually just gives me a pip. He just gives me a whole power pip. Holy moly. If I had like a Darkmoor deck on, that gives or a deck that gives an extra pip, I would literally be able to cast Dragon first round. What the heck? I get a universal deck. Oh my gosh. And the ugly sword. Ooh. I think that would be cool. I'm really hoping that they do that one day. I mean, it's about time because, you know, I think it's only fair. I personally think that would be fair. Or maybe increase the pip from the deck to a power pip. Instead of just like a noob pip. So, like, Dex and Lemuria give a power pip instead of just a noob pip. That's my thought on that. I think that's probably where they would start. So we have like 6 ready to go, or 3 power pips at the start instead of 2 power pips and 1 noob pip. I think that's where they would start. Yeah. I hope Lemuria brings something new, anything at all. I think that would be cool too. I would like that. I would like. Would much like. Right. Okay, so. Pass. That would be cool. But I think having decks that give like a whole power pip would be quite handy. You know, 6 pips to start off with. That would be cool. That would be very cool. It's not absolutely insane because you can't then just instantly do your 7 pip spell. So it's not like completely broken. Yeah, like you would still have to blade. But yeah, I think that would be cool. I really think that would be cool. Maybe we'll see that happen. Who knows? Who knows? Right. GG. GG. Easy clap. I hope they expand on Shadow and Astral Magic too. I hope another damage enchant comes up. I would like that. I would really like that. Oh, there's a floating gold wisp. Gotta yoink it, yummy. 15 gold. I wish gold wisps give a little bit more. Because 15 is not really worth it, honestly. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. Right. Right, this is double mob. Not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I hope they give some new astral spells because it's been a while since we've had astral spells. I think the last astral spells, apart from Daybringer and Nightbreaker, or whatever they're called. I always get them confused and switched around the last bit. Was what, like Mirage or something? So I think it's time. I think it's time, honestly, for a few more. Well, especially if they were a Mirage, then I'm pretty sure it was Mirage. I'm pretty sure it was Mirage. Then it should theoretically be about that time of the release cycle to get them. If it's going to be in the middle world of a 3-arc world, then it makes sense that would be this world. That makes sense to me. Level 110, yeah. Yeah, so if that is how it is, then it should theoretically be level 140. I think Bolstered Ward would be so cool to have trainable. That one I think a lot of people would take as well. Because at the moment, we've got so many, like, training points that we can't spend. Because there's just not much, like, that we need anymore. Like, most people at max level probably have, like, a good, at least 5 to 10 training points that they have available. So, adding some more Shadow or even Astral spells would be quite cool. Would be very cool. You have 25 points or something. Wow. On my death, I don't have that many because I just trained, like, basically the whole of the life score before they added the new spells in the last few test drums. So I've got up until Sanctuary. Literally right until the end of the... Literally the whole of the life score I have on my death. Because why not? I had so many extra that I'm like, you know what? Having Sanctuary would actually be handy. And then they nerfed Sanctuary. And, I felt bad.
So, yeah, that's how that went. That's how that went. Kablam. Right, here we go, dragon. Rusty is here, never fair. Kablam. Right, GG. Very good. Very, very cool. Where the heck is the Ungle? Way of Ungle. Who's Ungle? And why do we need to go his way? Or her way? I don't know this. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it's this way. Ah, breaking this net. Right. Where we go? Up the thing? Yep, up the thing. Up here. Lovely. And spooky, scary place. Spooky, scary place. We don't like this at all. Right. Okay. Oh, yikes. Very scary. This is just a mob fight, luckily. I know exactly what this is. This is one of the only places where you can fight, like, Shadow Magi. Like, together as two. Fun fact. That badge is painful to get, the Shadow Magi badge. It is... Oh, they are fire. Hold up. Let me just put in mass. Put in mass. Easy clap. Easy clap. I hate Chrysalis. That world is so awfully long. It is. It is. Welcome, Olive. How are you? Yeah, we're currently near the end of it, which is good. I've been doing this for, what, 5 hours. Part 2 for 5 hours. We started it, at the Great Beast fight. And we're nearly here. We're nearly finished. Nearly finished. It would have been a little bit quicker, but I had a couple of problems with a few of the fights. And then I'm also trying to maximize XP, so I'm doing every dungeon twice. So that adds a little bit extra time to the run, but it's okay. It's all good. We're nearly there. But when I obtained Lulu, I was a speed demon in Chrysalis with that spell. I know. Same for me on my death. When I got Lulu, oh man, it was good. It was very good. It was very, very good. Right. Let's just pass. Let's just pass. But yeah, Lulu is honestly a lifesaver for death. Or at least it was back in the day. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. Back in the day, it was much more of a lifesaver than it is now. Nowadays, it's probably more... It's generally a bit better just to go for a Scarecrow, because they do basically the same and you don't have to wait as long because you can Scarecrow right off the bat and not have to worry about waiting for Shadow Pips, which sometimes take forever to get. Because pain and suffering. Right. Old Cobb. Give me all of your information. And don't cause any trouble, because I know you surely won't, right? You'll be a good boy and not do anything wrong. Right? Interesting. Got a piece of mail. Don't know what it is. Oh well. Questing with 600 damage. Scarecrow back in the day was something. Yeah, it was pain. That's what that was. It was pain. It was pain. Scarecrow now is so much better. So much better. You don't need anything other than Scarecrow. Scarecrow is life. Now Scarecrow is almost the same as Lulu. And for only a 85 damage difference, exactly. It really seems hardly worth to have a Shadow Pip.
as a Death Wizard because all of the shadow spells are just so averagely poor. Like, they just don't really spark joy. You know, like, Raging Bull, that's cool, okay? That's a really cool spell, you know? That's a cool fire spell, okay? The Mystic Colossus, that's a cool spell. Snowball Barrage, you know, it looks cool. That's probably about it. Glowbugs is like a staple. But Lulu, you know, like, it's just not as good anymore. Since they did all of the spell audits, Lulu just, you know, is just average. Really, really average. I have to say, I'm honestly surprised they didn't change Monster Mash's damage. I was 100% expecting a Monster Mash nerf before the end of Test Realm, and I'm really surprised that they didn't, because that seems way too overpowered compared to the rest of the spells. Right. Scarecrow has better pip value than Lulu, because Lulu takes the penalty of being an AoE, while level 48 spells aren't penalized for being AoE. Exactly. Exactly. It's, it sucks. Like, a level 48 spell is better, basically better than a level 100 spell. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this is Cheaty Boy that I was talking about ages ago. So we've got a boss and then a cheat. So the first one's just a boss, just a regular boss, and then I'll explain the cheater afterwards. Oh, here's fire. Yikes. Got prisms, that's fine. Conditional spells get the special treatment. I know. It's so sad. So sad. And then they come out with frickin' snack attack. The most least thematically death spell ever. Death Scion is still cool though. I like Death Scion. It may not be as useful or as like OP as the others, but I think it's probably one of the most situationally usable Scion spells. You don't see too many other schools in like PvP and PvE using their Scion. Like, you'll see probably one or other, not like both of them. But Scion, Death Scion is like the most universally usable death spell that has a condition. Because it's just so, it is good. It's a very good spell. A max tier spellament Monster Mash deals 850 unenchanted. Exactly, and that doesn't take into account the extra damage that you get for if they have a weakness on, or a debuff of any kind. So, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I do understand that, and it is OP, but it is still very weak compared to Ice and all of the other schools. But then also it is very, very useful. So I guess that's kind of the payoff, but I don't know. I ain't no spell designer. If I was, Death wouldn't be getting nerfed all the time. That's for sure. Myth, Fire, Ice, and Storm. Death. Myth, Fire, Ice, Storm, Death use Sun most generally. In PvP. Yeah. But you wouldn't use a Myth Scion. You would never use a Myth Scion in PvE. You would probably never use a Fire Scion in PvE unless it's a really difficult boss. Ice Scion in PvE kind of doesn't make sense. And Storm, you could probably use it, but Death is like the most common one that you would find in PvE to use. Like, it is so common. Because it's so easy to nearly die, but not quite die. Or at least for me it is. At least for me it's really easy to not quite die, but nearly die. Life Scion is OP as well. Life Scion, especially after the change, a couple of changes that they had, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and that is definitely one that you could also use in PvE as well as PvP. Just because that heal is pretty good for a team. Pretty good. It's too bad Life Scion doesn't do any damage like its brothers, Death and Myth Scion. I know, it would be cool. It would be cool if it did. I mean, I think all of the Scions theoretically should have done damage. Because at the moment, Life didn't really need another heal. Like, when that was out, it didn't really need another heal. Yeah. Scion in PvP makes the Diego timer go against you. Life Scion. Well, yeah, that's because it's a heal. And Diego doesn't like heals, man. No matter how well your heal is, he doesn't like it. He ain't a fan of heals.
He's like, nah, you're just wasting. Okay, this guy cheats. He does a start of every 4th round. He will interrupt cast a 0 pip vision of mana burn to the wizard with the most pips, which steals 3 pips and gives him 3 regular pips. That's it. That's it. It's not too bad. It ain't too bad, but he does mana burn. Okay, don't need prisms. Sweet. So yeah, that's cool. Let's go. And then Snack Attack is the worst death spell ever because the laughing stock animation. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. I completely agree with this statement. I don't think I've ever agreed more with this statement. As soon as Snack Attack came out, I spent like 30 minutes roasting it. As soon as I got that spell on my Death Wizard and Test Drum, I spent 30 minutes roasting it. It is the most undeath spell ever. Like, if you think death, you're not thinking gobblers. It's a myth spell, it's a myth design of a spell, not a death spell. I like the ability to push a like a weakness on to someone else. I like that. But I will never ever use it. Because it's not a death spell. It's just not a death spell. The animation sucks and just doesn't remind you of death at all. It's just the worst death spell ever. If I had a choice not to get a death spell, that would be one, because I don't see it as a death spell. I'm very passionate on that subject. You wanted the snake kitty? Yeah, Tatzelworm. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a myth one. Snack Attack is worse than Lulu and Scarecrow at 5 pips. Yeah, it is. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Tetzel is hated in the PvP community, probably only because of the Confuse, because Confuse sucks. It's the worst mechanic ever. It's the absolute worst mechanic. I got a muffin. Very nice. Whoever designed Confuse is a very devious person. Not quite. So close. So close. It's a banana and chocolate chip muffin, in case you're wondering. Very nice. Very nice. At level 140, Death might get a single hit that deals more damage than Mock and Spell at 8 pips and 1 shadow. I mean, it makes sense. Death and Balance are kind of like on the same level of like OP-ness, or damage-wise on the same level. If you call Storm OP and then like Ice and Life the least OP of like the damage range, Death and Balance and Ice are kind of in the middle there. Actually, Ice is quite low. Death and Balance are basically in the middle. Oh, nice. Nice. So, yeah, Balance and Death are kind of have the same sort of damage range of their spells, generally. But I wouldn't be surprised if Death did get a single hit that was just bigger. Simply because it doesn't have a drain attached to it. Which makes sense. If we get a good single hit, I would love that. I would love that. I get sick of just... I do sometimes get sick of just Scarecrowing all the time. Like, currently all I have in my deck is a Ship of Fools and a Scarecrow. And for, like, the majority of things, and a couple of Blades. And that's all I really need, plus a Reshuffle, and I'm fine. And, you know, after a wee while, I get sick of casting those two spells over and over and over again. I have actually started carrying Monster Mash a little bit more.
because it is a good spell. So yeah, that's kind of all I have in my spell deck, generally, on my Death Wizard. Oh, we have to defeat these guys. Yikes. Yikes. Not fun. Make wind better. Yes, please. Please. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. Hot trash. That Monster Mash spell now is going to scare people if that condition is met. It does. It is dangerous. It is really dangerous. Plus the ability, especially for PvP, to combo with it, because it's only, what, 6 pips, is fantastic. Like, it is really good. It is a very good spell to combo with. Death didn't really have that other than poison, but that's not exactly a combo. Or not something you can follow up with. Like, you could go a winged into a snack attack, and if they don't take that off, you're in trouble. Like, it's actually a pretty good comboing spell for PvP. So, yeah, I'm quite happy that they added that for Death. Not that I PvP at all. I don't, but I think I can see the uses of it in PvP, and I think that it is a very good help to them. That almost killed. Yeah, it did. They're probably on like 5 health or something, knowing our luck. Yeah, Winged Sorrow sucks. It just sucks. It's because it does the whole AoE plague that really just lets it down, honestly. It really lets it down. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Put an affection on a skull that doesn't heal free damage. Exactly. Exactly. Pre-order wing was still bad. It was still bad. It was still bad. What is it with death and AoE utility? I don't know, man. I don't know. Are we coming up here? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Cool. Just got a little bit confused where we were actually going. What is this? Oh, back here. Hello. I didn't know there was 2 ways in there. Right. Again. Didn't we just go in here? Weren't we just in here, though? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Didn't we clear this one out already? I don't know. If it wasn't touched, it would have been alright. Yeah, it would have been. It was bad compared to the other ones. Death always gets, like, screwed over the most by, like, spell changes and spells and test drum. They were the... Generally, most of the death spells didn't really change. A couple of them did. Obviously, Scarecrow got a buff. Lulu got a little bit of a debuff. Kismet got absolutely obliterated, which is sad because that was the most OP death spell that we had. But, like, generally, most of the death spells didn't really get touched, and if they did, they got buffed. That's because they always were, like bang on where they should have been, and it's just all the other schools were far more, like, overpowered than they should have been. And I did the calculations of them all, way before, like, about 2 years before, and that's what I found as well. Most of the other schools were a lot more overpowered than... For, like, if you're comparing it to the rank 1 spells, which theoretically most spells should probably be a little bit higher than that, but not, like, significantly higher. They were significantly, like, overpowered, especially Storm. They had a significantly wonky curve of damage. But yeah, right. Gold. I want. Yummy. Yummy. Right. Old Cob. I remember your Kismet Blade and Trap Stack videos. Yeah, that's because Kismet was good, man. I used to use that all the time as like a single hit, even though it was a divide. It was like a really, really decent hit. It was like literally the only decent hit we had until Scion. And then I started using Scion a little bit. And now I'm probably not going to be using Scion, and I'll only carry that for boss fights and use Monster Mash instead because it's just so good. But yeah, this guy is just a boss. Just a boss. Let me put in some prisms for your kablam.
Monster Mash, 710 damage, 6 pips versus Wing Sorrow, 9.6 pips, 800 to 980, yeah. I don't know, just, like, you have to wait so long for a, you have to wait so long for a Shadow Pip as well, since they did all of the Shadow changes. And, like, waiting for Shadow Pips is just not really worth it anymore. Like, for the slight, the minor, like, increase in damage, it's, in my opinion, it's just really not worth it. Unless the Shadow spell is, like, really good, then it's just not really worth it. Like, Winged, Lulu, it's just not, nah. Like, most of the Death Shadow spells are just not worth using, because it takes way too long for a Death Wizard to accumulate Shadow Pips. And by then, you've already got Scarecrow, which is basically the same as Lulu. Or you can cast Monster Mash now, which is basically the same as Winged Sorrow. So, you know, it's just not really worth it. What's even good is that Monster Mash can deal 10-10 in Epic if condition is met. Yeah. Finished all the Azteca badges. Finally, you're free. Nice! Congratulations. So good. So good. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, life and in PvE, life, ice, and death, just even balance really, shouldn't really be using their shadow hits because it's just not worth waiting for the Shadow Pip. It's really not. You're far better waiting for other things instead. Which is worth using, Storm Scion or Ahsoka? I don't really know. Obviously, I don't have a Storm. I have a Storm that's like level 15, so actually 16 I think now. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not an expert on Storm Wizardry. Death and Fire now, you know, I can talk about them. Myth I can kind of talk about. I have a level 90 Myth, so I'll happily talk about them, but any other school I'm not really the best to talk about, because I don't know too much about them. I'm gonna just do this real quick, just for fun. Avenging Fossil is kind of stronger than Winged, since it's extremely hard to get Shadow Pip in PvP. Yeah. I still probably wouldn't use Avenging Fossil. I mean, what's really funny is when I was questing my death, I legitimately, after Scarecrow, didn't get any of the new spells. Like, up until, I think, after Azteca is when I got all of the other spells. Just because they're not worth it. They weren't worth it, and I don't think they are anymore. Like, up until Scarecrow, get every single death spell that you can. Otherwise, after that, it's just not worth it. Like, there's literally no reason to get it. Scarecrow will carry you through the game. Scarecrow is OP. Absolutely OP. Absolutely OP. And the only reason why I got all of the other spells is because I wanted Kisma. And you had to have all of the other spells in order to get Kisma. You didn't have to have them to get Lulu, which again, when I got it was good. So basically I went from basically Scarecrow to Lulu without getting any of the other spells because they're not worth it. That's how bad death is. And I would still probably recommend that. Which is a problem. It's a big problem. I did get Deer Knight, but that was just for fun. Kind of. Actually, it was kind of useful, but mainly for fun. Yeah. Avenging Fossil plus dot 970 to 1070. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good. These pit fails, I know, that's pain. That is big pain. That was unenchanted, by the way, so that's why I didn't kill. Because I'm bad. No blades, unenchanted, really, really bad. Oh, now I get a blade, okay. But yeah. Right, GG. He did. Right. This is just a boss, which is good. Just a boss. Haha. And yeah, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. We're nearly at the galleries. If anybody does want to help for the galleries, we're in Rumdworgen. We'll be there soon. Just a boss. Oh, yeah, there's a fireman's. I'll keep them in. Ice and Myth got the worst nerf ever on May 2020. Celestial Calendar and Lord of Winter got busted. Yeah, Celestial Calendar got really screwed over. I'll agree with that one. Yeah. Lord of Winter does the same amount of damage as a rank 6 storm spell now. Yeah. It's kind of bad. Kind of bad. Kind of bad. Right. Kablam. Ice is supposed to be weaker. I get that, but sheesh, I know. Like, it would be okay if it was like a rank 8 storm spell. You know, I'd be like, that's fine. But rank 6, considering that's a 10 pip spell, it's like, hello. Hello, that's 4 pips lower. Yikes. This is at least 1 to 2 rounds. We don't need that or that. We'll do this. We'll do this. Yeah, I do think some of the changes were not the greatest. I don't agree with all of the spell changes that they did. I understand why they had to, like, step in a little bit, but I do think some of the changes were a little bit drastic. Especially a whole bunch of the spells that changed their utility, or, like, their after effects of. Especially the storm spells, since basically all of the high-end storm spells changed. I can never understand which ones do which anymore. I just don't know. Like, does it remove blades? Does it only give me a mantle? Does it do anything anymore? I don't know. That's what I find the most frustrating about it all. When I tested out Monster Mash with conditional, I found King Artorias' death to be obsolete for its own purpose. King Art 710 versus Monster Mash, yeah. Well, King Art death was terrible always. It always has been terrible, and it's never going to be good because it sucks. King Art death is just the worst spell ever. The absolute worst. Because it takes off so much damage for a stupid infection that no one cares about. No one cares about infections. Yes, infections are slightly more useful now with Monster Mash, but it's just not worth it. Like, the vast majority of times, unless you're gonna quickly follow up with a Monster Mash, it's just not worth it. It's just really not worth it. At all. Yeah. There were some people that said they would quit the game over the E-Free change. I mean, I understand why they changed E-Free, because it was quite overpowered. Like, if they kept it at 90, they would have had to nerf that damage, like, ridiculously huge amounts. Absolute ridiculous huge amounts. Because minus 90 is a lot. That's a lot. That's literally a dispel. So it's like a card that does, what, like 1,000 damage, giving a dispel as well. Like a global dispel. A dispel of everybody. That's ridiculously OP. It's ridiculously OP. And minus 40 is still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Ifrit Amulet from Zafari is still minus 95. And so is the Pet.
And that's okay. Like, I'm fine with that. Because it's rare and obviously not much. But I do understand why Ifrit had to be changed. Because they would have been upset if it kept the -90 and was only like 300 damage or something. They would have complained about that. I'm less upset about Ifrit because that spell was just painful, really, really painful for no reason. Painful for no reason. And my kind of whole thing was like, why does fire get to do the same as bad juju, but not take any of the damage, and then deal like you know, a quarter of someone's health as well? That's ridiculous. That was always my mindset of that. Yeah, where are we going? Tamilus. Who he? I don't know him. Tamilus, who dat? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Up here. Yep, up here. Oh, these two areas look exactly the same. That's why I got confused. They are literally the same. Haha. He's up this way. He is up here. This guy has a minor cheat, apparently. Every 4 rounds he will he'll cheat cast Death Fuel. And every 5 rounds he will cheat cast his natural attack, which is a damage over time. Okay, this is like the worst bad one. This is like the best one to fight. Okay, that's fine. This will be easy. Easy clap. Right. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Right. What do we have after this? We have another cheat next. Ew. 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 Yucky. Oh gosh, it's Archmagus Lorcan. I hate him. He is pain and suffering, and I hate it so much. That's great. That's great. It's how you know you're coming up to the end of Chrysalis. Everything is suddenly pain and suffering. Ugh. That's the problem with Chrysalis. It's all okay. The first bit is like grindy. The middle bit, like the first part of the second arc is pain, but not like terrible. And then the end of the second arc is like kind of okay. The end of the second arc is not okay. It's painful, is what I should say. It is absolutely pain and suffering and everything that goes with it. It is the worst ever. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have the galleries, which we have to do twice. Yeah. Ugh, at least it's the last thing that we have to do twice for this world, which is good. Very good. Weird. Weird. Ho ho. But yeah, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, which is good. Oh, he did not die. Very sad. Very sad. So close. So close. Yet so far away. Right. Let's see. Here is Blade. Feel my blistering sting. Uh-oh, he's angry at me. What did I ever do, sir? Sir, please. Please, sir, no. No. No, sir, please. Please, no. He did not listen. Very sad. Very sad. Oh well. Oh well. Right. Alrighty ho. This should kill. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Scimitars. Fantastic. Crit. Nice. Well, he did. Oh well. Nice. GG. GG. Love to see it. Right, let's go back to old Cobb. Old Cobberoonie. All the way down the other way. And run this side. And head over this little bit. Oh no, straight up here. Straight up this way. Nice. Easy clap. Easy peasy. Here we go. Right. Metasis Arc. Fair enough. Sounds spooky, but we're gonna do it. Oh. We do this ourselves. What is he doing?
Is it too late to change my mind? I'm really not so sure about
Spellbinder, you should not have risked yourself for me and mine, but I cannot thank you enough.
Interesting. Interesting. Right. Let's head back down to old Cobb. Hello. And here we go. This is scary. This is Archmagus Lorcan. He's a cheetah lemon eater. Big cheetah lemon eater. He does, at the end of round 1, or any round where he casts Shadow Sentinel, he will interrupt cast 2 Elder Magus minions. They become active round 3. Once he receives the Shadow Pip, he will begin to cast Shadow Sentinel every 3 rounds. 3 rounds after being summoned, the minions will cheat cast the 0 Pip Fire version of Sacrifice. Defeating Lorcan will stop this cheat. Does that make sense? Is that sense stuff thing sound good? Ready? Guess we're just gonna go in. We'll do this. No, this man doesn't mana burn.
It was the last guy that mana burned. No, not the last guy. The one before that. There was someone who mana burned recently. Don't know who it was, but it was someone recently mana burned. Right. These guys will commit Sudoku soon, which is sad. Very sad for them. Unlucky. We kind of need a one-shot Archmagus Lorcan, though. That was the other guy. That was one of the other guys. You know, just one of the others. Not this guy. One of the other ones. Yeah. Yeah, well, he's going to keep summoning them. If we need to kind of just get him out first, because he's going to keep summoning them when there is none left. So, yeah. He'll summon them again in another few rounds. So, yeah. We kind of need to just focus on him first and then get the minions later. Because up until then, they'll just commit Sudoku every 3 rounds. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry, River. It's all good. All good. All good. But yeah, basically he keeps summoning minions, so even if you kill them, as long as he's alive, he'll keep summoning more. So there's no real point focusing on them. They'll give him a slight heal, but if we're not hitting them, then it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. That's kind of how it works. It's a painful fight. Also, I can hit too, so it's not all that bad. It's not all that bad. See if I can find another feint. Oh, here we go. Here's the Sentinel. Very scary. Dun 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 dun. And he's going to summon his minions. See? Told you. He just summons more because why not? I mean, he's already at 9,000 health, so I mean, just a well-timed bull would probably kill at this point. I mean, he is in Sentinel, so he does take a little bit less damage, which is not the greatest. But yeah, it's only for what, 3 rounds, I think. I'll come in with a follow-up next if you don't kill. I'm sure you will, but if you don't, just in case, I've got a Kyle, and Kyle will be good and stuff. Kyle will be good and stuff. Kablam. Nice. Easy clap. Easy clap. Nice work. Nice, nice, nice. GG. Very cool. Right. That's it. That is the end of the Hive. Finally. Is Rose on? Yeah, Rose is on. Cool. Lovely. Because we're about to head into the Shadow Palace. Very spooky. Very spooky place. Beforehand, I'm going to take a quick break, though. Because that was a long time. Whew. Right. Cobb, hello. Hello, friend. So far, friend. Definitely not evil or going to turn evil at all. Moros, hello. Right. I'll be back. In just a little bit.